Good evening, folks. Eric James Woody again with an update on my coral reef aquarium. I've added another coral that is a Montipora orange right here on top of the rock. I just bought that today, little frag, about 15 bucks or so at the local fish store. And so, little Christmas money. That's Alice, so after my sister. So got a little Christmas money, and so I named it after her. And I'm going to get another one tomorrow and name it after my other sister, and probably a Favia, and I'll put that down in the either lower on the rock or in the sand substrate. And there's my Galaxia. I was going to get another Galaxia. They had those, a frag, another type for $15, larger than this one, I think. But, I haven't decided, but I'm going to go in and get another one tomorrow. Everything is looking good. I got some brown algae on the glass, and I have some of these little tiny, they said they're limpets at Petco. They said those are limpets. He said that's nothing to worry about. You just scrape off the brown algae off the tank surface also. And so far everything is looking good. Sailfin Tang Bozo here. I think he bit my Duncan, and I wasn't too happy with that. I don't know why, but I feed these fish pretty good. Those are my two clowns right there, and they're doing well. Come around here, and you see all the brown algae. It's really kind of cloudy looking. I have to get some of those sponge cleaners, or the magnet cleaner, one of those, and I think they're about 30 bucks or so, 20 bucks for a smaller one, $30 for the large one, and where I can clean the inside of my tank. Get the inside, the magnet on the inside, and then the other magnet, you use that on the outside, and you just kind of run the both magnets together up and down as you clean your glass. So I also here I got the my little vacuum here. Got that recently in the past couple weeks, and I got some glue. I think it did a good job. I went on and glued the pedestal to the rock because it just kept getting knocked over by the current or by Bozo, my Sailfin Tang here, up here in the corner, as you can see. So that's what's going on. We'll see how this Montipora thing goes. I hear they're kind of tricky, but it's they said it's one of the easier SPS corals to start with as a beginner. So I figured I'd just jump in with both feet, and like I said, I'm gonna add a Favia or something like that to go on the substrate on the sand. And later on, I'll add some full-grown corals in there, and on the sand, or up on some more rocks that I'm going to put in here. But we'll see how it goes. It's going along. This, I guess, since August, started everything in August, and started my first corals and stuff this Yeah, when I first start these corals. I guess I first got these corals this December. Yeah, so, you know, uh, it's working. It's, it's going slow, but they say one step at a time. So by summertime, I should have this thing full of coral, full of rock, uh, full of fish, and, even better water quality when I get the RO filter this January coming up. This new year, I'm going to get the RO filter. The lower cost one for 150, but as long as it does the job, that's all that matters. And then I'll get the protein skimmer and what else? And of course the overhang overflow filter. And I'll replace the back of the tank uh, filtration system with the sump down here and set up the sump and everything. But I'll have it set up in the springtime. Totally get someone to help me put it together. But we'll see. All right, so folks, there it is, and peace out.